This is a bird's eye view of the cleanup stage. This is a Saturday. What I did today was almost finish the firewall where the pedal box mounts and patched the firewall, I think successfully. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm about to use that spot welder for the first time, so I thought I'd turn off the propane and turn on the camera to see how this goes. Hopefully I don't nuke a whole morning's worth of work, but a good progress this morning. Let's go down and take a look. This is the firewall repair. Like I said, I'm not totally done, but I'm almost done. I have to weld down here and under. Under is no problem, kind of. It's really uncomfortable. I'm trying to get used to the trigger on the torch, but as you can see, I'm using the foot pedal, so I use the side of my foot, and I need a mini torch to get in here. I don't want to boff it up, so I'm going to wait. This is a reinforcement plate, but as you can see, this came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. It looks like a total mess still, but it's good. Here, I'll show you some pictures, but I cut out a bunch of stuff underneath there, drilled it out with a spot weld drill. It used to look kind of like that over there. This was from a spare piece that I showed in the last video. We have this etch primed now with a weldable primer on both sides, clamped up. I'm going to use this spot welder for the first time, so we'll see what happens with that. Made a little more progress over here. Ooh, hold on a sec. Let me get the pointer. Please. It was amateur hour. A little more progress here. Grinding and cleaning up the back of that strut tower. Today I'm going to stop when I finish this area here. I have a patch for that I'll do next. After that, clean this up, and if it's not 0 degrees outside, I'll push this thing out and try to work on the hood a little bit. As you can see, this is a total mess. The shop is like Armageddon. There's cords everywhere. I have 3 welders out. Total chaos. Let's try the spot welder. I'll see if I can record this. I'm not totally sure how it works yet. There's no heat adjustment on it. It's like pull that big hand clamp, the tongs or tangs close, and boom, you have a spot weld, hopefully. Let's find out. So I wimped out. I'm gonna try it on this first. I've ground down both sides, and I'll put a clamp on. We'll try it on this spare piece of sheet metal. Let me move the camera back. See if this is any help. Alright, it's plugged in. Freaking electrocute myself or something. I don't know if you need classes for this operation. No idea. When you get electrocuted? No idea. Doesn't even appear to be working. Nothing happened. This is the most anticlimactic thing of all time. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, sick. So you clamp it down with your hand, and then there's a trigger, and that's how you control your heat. So you're not operating. Damn. Dudes. This is the most exciting thing to happen all week. Look at that bad boy. Perfect. Right through. Not bad. So a little more heat, and we'll be golden. All right, let's try it on the car. Here we go. Every operation here involves walking over this thing. Smash yourself. All right. This thing is freaking heavy. That's one thing I didn't mention before. not even sure how it's going to fit. The other possibility here is to do a plug weld, but I'm going to try this. Oh yeah. That wasn't so good. I think that I don't have a good electrical contact. So get that grinder. I'm not getting anything over here. That's just a sanding disc I have on there. Oh yeah. Holy crap. This is so difficult. Okay. Let's do another one. Why not? Let's do more. Oh yeah. Okay. Gotta do a little more sanding. Maybe I will do this one instead. Hopefully the air compressor doesn't come on and ruin my video. The factory put 4 spot welds on here, so I'll see if I can do the same. Doesn't really matter, you can't really see them once the car's finished, but alright, the compressor came on, but now I'm 2 down. I'm going to do 2 on each end. I move the camera a little bit closer. I'm going to obviously just knock it so you can't see anything after all. Alright, let's get that baby zoomed in. So the nice thing about this is I'm realizing is that when you pull this hand clamp down, oh my god, I screwed it up. Alright, so that's a lesson right there. Definitely didn't have enough penetration the first time around. So let's do that again. I'm gonna realign the whole thing now. Redo. Redo. Okay. It looked good, but it wasn't good. Okay. Okay, it's clamped. Turn it on. Let's get some heat in that thing. Again. Right? Again. You can see I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but the center's turning red. I think that's, I'm asphyxiating myself here with these fumes. I think that's a sign of a decent spot weld. Let's find out. We're going to test this thing anyway. So I get one at the bottom. These tangs are long, which is pretty sweet. Some of the short ones, you couldn't do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright. One more here. Yeah. Alright. So that's either done or it's weak and it's about to break when I test it. Let's find out. I mean, I'm not even attaching anything to this, so it doesn't really matter, but that's on there. All right, we're in business. Let's get a close up of that. So, all right, I'll prime it. I'll show you the finished product, and we can do a little before and after photograph comparo. So I got a good amount done today. You can see from the difference here, this whole area is almost restored. Obviously I have to clean it up a little bit, but this is how it would look if you just drilled the spot welds to take the column support out. This is restored. This piece is restored that I spot welded in. The firewall is almost done here. I have to patch that. I'll do that next time. But I'm almost ready to put the column on and the Group A column support, which is exciting. What else did we learn today? We learned how to use the spot welder, which is pretty cool. I'm glad it works because I bought it used and I wasn't sure it was going to work. We got the TIG welder going, and that's how I welded in the firewall for the pedal box. The reason it wasn't working was really simple. I had reversed these two spade connectors, so I'd reverse the polarity between power and ground. They both fit in each one, so when I set it up, I just put it in backwards. So that was an easy fix. And yeah, success. We learned how to patch sheet metal without any overlap, which is kind of what I wanted to do. I didn't want like a seam to show. And all this is almost irrelevant right now, the way it looks. Primer, for the sake of primer, is just so the bare metal doesn't rust while it's sitting here. But this whole thing's going to get stripped off anyway, and then a thick coat of primer. This panel, you can't even see when the car's back together anyway, because the windshield cowl goes over, and then a panel gets welded on the front of that. So anyway, I wanted to make it look nice even though you'll never see it. So that's where we're at. I'll probably have a little bit more coming up tomorrow.